Hi, students and parents. Welcome to Mrs. Leeth's first grade class, and thank you for watching my back to school night presentation. I'm excited for the school year. This is my 20th year teaching and my 14th year in first grade. A little bit about me. I have two children. My daughter Katie is going to be a freshman this year, and my son William will be starting sixth grade. When I'm not teaching, I love watching my kids play sports. I also love to run, exercise, hang out with family and friends, travel, drink Pete's coffee, and work out at Orange Theory. Our schedule in first grade. The gates in the morning open at 8:25 and the children play until the first bell rings at 8:37. They will line up to class when that bell rings. Then we will walk to the classroom. Our day in the classroom starts at 8:40. Our class schedule will be mostly the same every day with the exception of our specials. We have math in the morning, language arts and writing workshop after snack, and guided reading daily 5 after lunch. Science, social studies, and art are on the days we don't have PE. PE is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Please have your children wear athletic shoes to participate. Music is on Monday and library day will be Thursday. Please make sure your child brings his or her book back by Thursday so they're able to get a new book. Chromebooks will be Thursdays and integrated throughout the week. The students are dismissed early release on Mondays at 1:43, but all other days dismissal is at 2:56. Communication is important. I communicate through a weekly newsletter, which will be emailed to you on Fridays. This has all the important dates and updates on curriculum. There is also a blue folder that goes home and back to school daily. These will have all important notices from the office and will be used for returning nightly homework. You can also send me a note in the folder with questions, email, or call. The curriculum in first grade. The curriculum we use in language arts is Benchmark Advance. Each story focuses on comprehension, phonics, grammar, vocabulary, oral language, and spelling. The stories also incorporate science and social studies standards. We have a new writing program this year, which is the Lucy Calkins unit of study. We write in all 3 genres and use mentor text to develop our writing. In math, we use Houghton Mifflin Hard Core curriculum, which helps students use problem-solving skills and think about math at a deeper level. In science, we use mystery science, and we do life science, earth science, physical science through hands-on exploration. We also have science integrated throughout our language arts curriculum. In social studies, we use Scott Forsman's core curriculum, which focuses on family, community, and geography. Homework. Homework reinforces what we've taught through class, Monday through Thursday. Students will have a reading folder which comes home daily. Once we start reading groups, this will start. It usually takes us about 4 weeks to get assessments done and to train the students to work independently. Inside the reading folder will be a good fit book. They should read this book. Please sign and return the reading log and folder daily. If you see the same book come home in the folder, please reread it or read a book from home. There will also be sight words in the folder to practice for automaticity. Math will be also nightly homework. It's always due the next day. It's a 2-sided math sheet. Students are required to do the front side, which is the concept we learned in class. The back side is optional, which is always a review. The expectation is that math is done neatly, checked by a parent, and turned in on time. Field trips. We have 3 tentative field trips. We have an in-house field trip, Wild Things, which comes to Blue Oaks. This is an exotic animal shelter, and they bring rescued animals to campus to share with us. We go to a play, and we also visit Folsom Zoo in the spring. PTC will donate money towards field trips. Additional donations will be requested as needed. We also hatch chicks in the spring, which is part of our farm unit. Academic reporting. In the middle of each trimester, students receive a progress report. At the end of each trimester, students receive a report card for a total of 3 report cards for the year. Conferences will be held in November, and I will email you the link to sign up as soon as it gets closer. Assessment portfolios will come home with progress reports and report cards. All the assessments for the trimester will be in the binder. These are the binders we ask you to bring in with supplies. Please read the Blue Oaks Handbook, which is available online, which has a lot of important information. We ask that you go through the office to sign in any time you come on campus, and also to not send birthday invitations or thank you notes to class to be passed out. I will provide a class directory. We love celebrating birthdays. Birthday treats are welcome, but please no nuts due to food allergies. These treats will be passed out at morning recess, so please send them to school with your child in the morning. If your child has a food allergy and you would like to send in a special treat when we celebrate birthdays, you are welcome to. Independent study is for students missing 5 or more consecutive days of school. Please give me 2 weeks' notice and go to the office to request an independent study packet. Hot lunch menus will be sent home every month. For families that need financial assistance, you can go to www.easymealapp.com to apply. At Blue Oaks, we follow the PBIS, Positive Behavior Intervention supports that follow rules to be safe, respectful, and responsible. Students are recognized with bear hugs for positive choices made on campus. These bear hugs are like tickets, and the children get the chance to spin the bear hug wheel and win prizes. Students are also recognized for displaying the 6 pillars of character: respect, responsibility, caring, fairness, citizenship, trustworthiness. 1 child is picked each month to be recognized at school sing. We also have a progressive discipline. In order to have a room that runs smoothly, where all students have the right to learn and the teacher has the right to teach, there needs to be a progressive consequence. If the student breaks a rule, they receive a minor or a major referral depending on behavior. At a level 1 is when the teacher handles the behavior in class with a warning and a reteaching. At level 2, it's also handled in class with a reflection sheet to help refocus to the positive behavior. These sheets will come home in the homework folder, and I will not contact you if your child receives one. However, I will contact you if your child is at a level 3 or 4 behavior. The behavior doesn't change or there's a major violation. At this level, a student would go to the office as well. Classroom rules. We have 5 major rules, which are: listen with your eyes, raise your hand, stay in your space, change tasks quickly and quietly, and stay on task. The main school rules are: be safe, respectful, and responsible. In the classroom, we focus on positive reinforcement by using bear hugs, verbal praise, class points, and table points. Punch cards, punches on punch cards. With these points and punches, students can earn privileges such as Free Choice Friday, sharing, stinky feet, free desk friend, and more. We love volunteers in our class. We have the following opportunities for volunteers. Reading docent is a parent who comes during daily 5 time to work individually with students on their sight words and reading fluencies. This will be Tuesday through Thursday, 12:30 to 1:30. We also love very special readers, volunteers who will come to read to the students. We will need a room parent or 2. This parent would help organize class parties. A PTC rep who would go to the PTC meetings once a month and take notes and send the notes to the class. 1 or 2 art docent parents to help teach art lessons to the class, and at-home project helpers once in a while. I will be emailing a sign-up sheet for volunteers, so please submit the sheet if you would like to help out. Thank you in advance on that. As soon as we are ready for volunteers, I will email the schedule. We won't start volunteers for at least a few weeks. If you do want to volunteer in the classroom or to go on field trips, you will need to have a TV clearance and fingerprint clearance through the Roseville City School District. Our PTC is amazing and does so much for the school. They do many fundraisers and raise a lot of money for our schools and classrooms. Please become a member and get involved. Meetings are monthly, and childcare is available if needed. I will be sending out an email for volunteers. Please send that in if you'd like to help in the classroom. And thank you so much for learning more about our class. I'm excited for the school year, and we will see you at Back to School Night, Thursday, August 15th at 5:30. Thanks again. See you soon.